Hey guys, it's Captain Grizz here, and I am in the thick of it from where I left off yesterday. I'm right here in the middle of this big convoy. The destroyers bearing down on me. I have sunk a few of their ships, but I've also lost quite a bit of crewmen. That's mainly on my fault for getting to recycle the air. So our air is about halfway up. I'm going to go ahead and shut it off. And I'm going to get this boat back to port. I'm empty on torpedoes and everything, so I'm going to try and just get out here and escape. There we go. Yep, I'm going to lose a bunch of sailors here. So I've run out of med kits, so I can't help them.
70.
I have helped a few, so died. At 5, 6, yeah, a whole bunch are losing a whole bunch. Well, won't have to worry about food shortages.
100.
Where this destroyer is at. So, yeah, came through and kind of reaped some havoc in here.
110.
Can't see him right now because we don't have anyone listening.
Herr Kaloi?
Hide your phone real quick. Yeah, we're down to very minimal manning here. Yeah, there's that destroyer. Yep, there he is. He's looking. Yeah, he's looking. Kinda wish I had one of those sonar decoys because it'd make it easier to get out of here, but I don't have any, not yet anyway. I'm still researching that because I'm just starting out new kind of on the B127 update. One thing that's interesting is I was been reading a book called Iron Coffins. It's from a U-boat commander. Did a bunch of stuff during the war, and it's cool as he kind of goes into some of the technical equipment that was used on U-boats, and they talk about like the Biscay Cross, which is the METOX, and how the British used it to focus in. Kind of focus in on the hold on just a second. Make sure my boat's turning here. Turning? So slowly. But anyway, it's talking about like how they use that, they called it the Biscay Cross. And they'd use it, and they were supposed to detect aircraft and stuff. Well, the thing is, the British had figured out a way to turn that against them, and they were using it to locate the submarines, and they sunk hundreds of them before they realized that they were homing in on that thing. It was that little wooden cross that you put on your boat here as one of the upgrades. Come on. Oh, scraping the bottom. Go ahead and bring our depth to about 100 meters. Maybe that will help us turn a little bit. There we go. Sailor died. A sailor's in a critical state. What we got going on down here? Lost one of our guys. Don't know how. Lost our mechanic.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
Okay, so we're starting to get away. Sort of. Go ahead and take it down slow. But anyway, so as we were... Oh. Captain just blew to get it quiet here. Okay, we're in manual. Manual steering being used. Let me turn the gyro compass off. But so anyway, it was interesting as I was trying to learn about some of the sonar decoys and stuff used, and the thing is, you can't find a picture of like the Bold or, you know, the Sealing. I hope I'm saying that right. But they had another decoy they used, which was a little motorized, and it was used in conjunction with the Bold, where you'd launch it and it'd actually drive about 6 knots, and it'd actually change depth and everything, making you think it's a submarine. And the bold, of course, it's in this game, and you launch it out, and it just creates a bunch of bubbles, but creates a sonar contact for the enemy, which is really neat. So, yeah, it's been pretty interesting. Why am I losing sailors? People still dying here. Have air. Have air. Let's see. Are we on the bottom again?
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Forward one.
60.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why I'm still losing sailors here. Do a depth under kill check here. Only the shallow one, not the deep one. 64 meters.
40.
Alright. Going slow. Go ahead and put everybody in bed just to help
Kapitän. Jawohl.
everybody take a break. The boat just coast. So yeah, it's been pretty interesting, but there's no pictures on the internet or anything of any of these devices. So I was just wondering if anyone's seen them in a museum or anything else. It'd be really neat to periscope depth to really go ahead and see if there's somebody's got a picture or something, one of these devices, because it's just, you know, the internet, you go down the rabbit hole and you start going like, well, what's out there that we could, you know, mess around with and see what's going on. Oh, it said periscope depth. Oh, we got a destroyer there.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Hopefully he doesn't see us. Seems just to be sitting there. Yeah, he's waiting. Uh-oh, I think he's got a heading. Looks like he's steaming away now. So, we do a depth check here. Might be coming after us and we have us now. Got 103 meters. Let's go ahead down.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Down 70. Keep it going slow here. Trust the guys. Yeah, but that's pretty cool that they had like the first like decoys that they used in this war and stuff. Okay, I gotta definitely watch the air. I don't want to kill any more of my guys. Maybe that U-boat will take that destroyer off my hands. Getting close. I'm gonna go ahead and run the air. Yeah, this thing could be empty.
Herr Kaloy.
Still cycle the air. It just lasts. He doesn't hear that.
Herr Kaloy.
Oh, he's definitely around. Very close. Quite have us. Kind of looking. He doesn't quite have us though. Air is pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead.
Kapitän. Zu Befehl.
Like, actually, you can do that through these commands. They've added that in the new patch. So I just got to get used to doing that.
Herr Kaloy.
Sleep.
Aye, aye, Herr Kaloy.
The captain get on the hydrant. One lonely destroyer's out here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten.
So he goes and rejoins the convoy here. And it looks like he's a long way around. Keep going steady as she goes. Discipline's about to snap. Okay. Any idle sailors here will take off.
Herr Kaloi.
Okay. Hopefully I don't have any more medical kits, so this is going to be a problem here if somebody has a heart attack. Well, let me go ahead and take it up to periscope
Auf
depth.
Seerohrtiefe
Oh,
gehen.
Oh, good. I lucked out there. I had a sea wolf. Okay, that destroyer looks like he's a ways away, so I'm gonna go ahead and surface.
Tanks anblasen!
Okay. We need to get ourselves back to port
Schneller,
here.
schneller!
Made it through that. That went. Attack went really bad because I forgot about the air, but looks like I got enough people here to get the boat back. Diesels.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor!
Should see them fire up here in the back. There they are. Okay. Yeah, it's actually a mod someone made here. It's kind of cool. They got the diesel smoke. It shows up where the engines are. More cool. So, okay. We need to get out of here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
I'm gonna go this way. Give him a
Herr
full
Kaloi.
crew.
Aye, Herr Kaloi.
We can go flank speed. We got plenty of fuel, so we just need to get out of here. Avoid. You know what I need to do?
Legen Sie den
I'm
Kurs
gonna avoid
an.
the convoy. Another U-boat might get them. I mean, I've already reported their position, so.
Kapitän.
Except my radio guy's not recovering at all. On the radio.
Bestätigt.
Report some sinkings here. Alright, so. Around that, the U-boats look like they're kind of closing in on the convoy here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Just gonna risk going by this air facility here. Away from these. Lots of aircraft.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
So, getting into the big travel yet? Running into something. I still got a bunch of deck gun rounds still. Oh jeez. The bilge, clear that out. So we got the deck gun rounds. 17. Deck gun's still full. Maybe you turn the bilge
Herr
on.
Kaloi. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Quite a bit of water buildup. Turn this back on.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Okay, compass is back on.
Herr Kaloi.
On navigation.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Okay, he's asleep.
Kapitän.
That's fine. Let's go ahead and keep rolling. Percent. Gotta get away from this big. Oh, so I do have one medical kit left. Nice. Turn on. There you go. Here we go, travel mode, finally. No squeeze by here, no aircraft. Good. Good. Good headway. Only February 7th. And that day, February 6th, I had a very busy day. Thank a bunch of
Kurs auf
stuff.
diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl.
What we got here? Oh, another sub. Is that you, 1301? Yeah, you're definitely going to run into a lot more subs in this one, for sure. It's got a lot of, subs are everywhere. Which is really cool. You can kind of do wolf pack-like stuff. So I haven't really used them very much. They have been with me on attacks, and they have sunk other ships. So that was pretty neat seeing that. So that's a start. Captain on the bridge. Restock this boat like crazy. Hire a whole bunch of sailors. Yep. I've only run into a few issues where glitching and stuff has happened, but nothing you can't overcome. So I do multiple saves. When I go to port, I'll do 2 saves here to help with in case the game crashes or something happens, where I can just keep this going.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Jawohl.
Okay,
Kurs
there's
auf
land.
diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl.
Take it down slow.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Zu Befehl.
Coming into our earth here. There we go. Okay. So what I'm gonna do first is talk to him. Well, headquarters say great, yeah. Give some people a vacation. Do this one. Everyone needs a break. We lost a lot of friends that last one. Yeah, you know, another thing too is I hope they implement in this is you do get the acoustic torpedoes. You get the T5s in this, okay? Well, the thing is the Allies did have a counter to it, and it was
Herr Kaloi.
it was called a Foxer. And with the Foxer, and the handyman. Oh, he's already a handyman. Make sure. And then what it is they used to tow that behind the ships to trick the torpedoes, and basically would make them home in on that device and destroy it. So it was pretty neat, but I hope they end up implementing something where you have a few destroyers. You have a few destroyers that are carrying those later on in the war. So we kind of need to see that kind of
Schau mal.
that thing implemented in the game. Okay, I need medkits. Transfer. Food. Sure, I get the galley stocked up here in a sec. I'm about to get a whole bunch of these. Probably grab T1s too, didn't matter to me. Even though they leave a trail. Need to get restocked as soon as possible, just use what I got. They're gonna have to load all the tubes and everything. So. Yeah. I'm definitely packing a ton of flak ammo because there's a ridiculous amount of planes out there, which was true also during the war. Fuel, torpedoes, equipment. Okay. Items. Okay. I don't think I have an upgrade yet. Took 5 days to replenish the boat.
Beim BDU wird viel über ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt
Get
geredet.
him, I need to talk to this
Gute
guy.
Arbeit.
Yeah,
Kapitän,
replacement crew.
das kann deine neue Crew sein. Lassen Sie mich wissen, wenn Sie Ihre Dokumente sehen möchten.
2, 3. 8. What I need here? 16, 14. Right. Need 1 officer. And my mission didn't go that well because my spy I was supposed to drop off disappeared. Put him. Open all the reputation points. Okay, so I got enough crew now. So let's say goodbye. Need to take a look here. Galley's pretty full. The gun's full. Ventilation. Galley. I don't think we got any ventilator.
Was
Pads.
brauchst du, Herr Kaloi? Schau mal.
Food. Doing all right there. Okay. Hold lots of food, so dead end. Grab. Go ahead and just throw the rest of these in there. Stone. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna bring an extra set of med kits. An extra set of parts. Because I took some serious damage last time, so. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that day. We'll get back out to sea here as soon as possible. Research complete. Oh, sweet. I can get an upgrade.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloi?
Yeah, I know it's one of the radios. Metox. Nope, not that. Go. Your hydrophone. I just want to know where the hydrophone is on this sub. This little guy right here, where the hydrophone is. Okay, so you see it's up here on top of the deck here. That's why it doesn't work when it's on the surface. It's right there. Alright, so that's being upgraded. Exit. See before what I got for supplies, because you can still supply yourself. Got a bunch of extra parts, a bunch of food. Always take any extra food you can get. Okay, potatoes for food, ammunition. Heck. No fuels with torpedoes are all good. We're full of torpedoes. Coffee, good. Equipment. Alright. Exit. Bye. Gotta wait a day to upgrade everything.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloi?
Let's go to headquarters real quick and have our guy research something else. Okay, so he's completed there, except circles. Yeah. On that. That was a sub killer there. I was gonna be done with that in a couple days. I need to get a job where I can get extra crewmen. I lost one guy for some reason.
Gute Arbeit. Dies sind die heutigen Aufträge vom BDU. Streng geheim.
I tried to drop somebody off up there to do that, and they disappeared, so I don't know what happened to them. So I'm probably just gonna do more patrol. Okay, this one gives me a little more prestige. I'm gonna patrol this area. Okay. go to the crew. Before we
Was brauchst du,
leave,
Herr Kaloi?
what
Schau
you
mal.
got? Food, bacon, we'll load up what we can get here. Yeah, that's it. Bye. 4 hours. Okay, it's time to head out to sea here. Just gotta remember to warm my torpedoes.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Let it slow. Now, what's interesting is during the war, is you always had, like, you know, enemy aircraft you were dealing with. But you know what the enemy aircraft like to do? The enemy aircraft like to fly around near where the harbors were, and they would drop magnetic mines or acoustic mines around in the area. Okay, and this is what happened to anywhere these German ports are. Okay, Shell, you know, up here, and this is talking. I'm talking later on during the war. And what would happen is when these boats, the U-boats, would go to drive out or whatever, they could possibly set off a mine. Depending, it's like it's like they used to leave the harbor, and they used to have a minesweeper usually escorting them, and they'd be leaving under electric power, battery. Well, you know, if you so happen to make the mistake of leaving under diesel power, you could trip one of these acoustic mines, and it would blow up the U-boat. There are a few U-boats that were just killed in that way. So that was a very interesting tidbit I learned reading some of these books about the U-boat warfare and about these aircraft coming out where these boats were, you know, being worked on, and then mining the harbors and stuff. Pretty incredible stuff.
Schneller, schneller!
See, a whole bunch of boats out here. Must be doing some kind of training exercise or something. So, off we go. Research. Replenish my crew, so I've got a full crew now of people. Lights on. Go. Torpedoes, everybody's here.
Herr Kaloi.
Away from the U-boats. Taking a whole bunch of stuff
Kurs
this
auf
time.
diese Koordinaten
I'm gonna
setzen.
go to the checkpoint. What's nice is you can go to that checkpoint there. Oh, I want to go out here away. See, there we go. Come on.
Kurs auf
Away
diese
from land there.
Koordinaten setzen.
Yeah, I want to go out there and sink a whole bunch of stuff. Just get prestige and work up slowly this way. Right now my progress is not getting very good because I'm supposed to do a mission and spy on the boat disappeared, so...
Kurs setzen. Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
One of those. Okay, go away. Sleep.
Herr Kaloi.
Go on navigation.
Kapitän.
Radio. In case we get orders. Yep. I'll save it on another one too, in case this one is crazy on me. Okay. Oh, good. Make sure you go out here and hit these check marks, because what's nice about these is you can these checkpoints you can just fast travel to them and get straight to the point. Like where I haven't opened this one up yet, and you can see there are several on the map. You got one over here, you got one there, you got one out here. And what's cool is you can kind of save a lot of fuel and food. Okay, I even got one in here if I wanted to go there. So yeah, you want to definitely hit these checkpoints up as you're out and around them. Uh-oh. I already got targets. And it slowed down some. See what we got here.
Alarm! Auf
Oh, it has to be one
Gefechtsstation!
of the armed ones, really?
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Zu Befehl.
Port his position. In case other U-boats are near. Only one armed one, so I just gotta take him out, and I can take the other ones out with the deck gun.
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen. Wechseln auf E-Motor.
Alright,
Legen
let's
Sie
go
den
get this
Kurs an.
done.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Basically just gonna take out... Oh, we got a transmission.
Zu
What do they
Befehl.
want? These guys want real quick. Find the Vinga ship. Okay. That's all the way up there. I'll get to it when I get to it. I gotta go sink that boat. Yeah, no problem. We'll get to that one here in a sec.
Alarm! Auf
Get him on the
Gefechtsstation!
engine
Herr
so I
Kaloi
get
bestätigt.
that max power. Up ahead of these guys. Oh, you know what I need? I need him warming torpedoes.
Zu Befehl.
So what's his job? Change his job over real quick. Okay. Let's make you mechanic. Get on.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
Okay, so he's filling that role for now.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Better be warming torpedoes.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
Okay,
Legen Sie den
all
Kurs.
stop. Into the
Bestätigt.
scope. There they are. Get him on the deck
Kapitän.
stairs.
Bestätigt.
Alright, do this. Rough seas as usual in this area. Block him, he's a C3. We are stopped. Let's go ahead and time on this guy. The time in this is actually done kind of auto for you. It's like you just time the vessel and they give you the knots, but in actuality you would time the vessel, and when the time you would get, given the length of the ship, you'd take the length of the ship, divide it by the time, which would give you meters per second, and then you'd have to times it by 2 to get knots. So that's how they actually had to do it when they were getting their times and stuff.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Big knots. Angle of bow. Ninety port. We're looking at his left side. Off.
Rohr 3, bewässern!
And
Rohr 3
Los!
verbessert.
see if this is enough to take him down.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Come on, let's see if we get him.
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloi.
Miss. What happened?
Treffer.
Oh, I didn't miss.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
Now, the important thing is they're going to be manning their guns. You want to make sure that you do not surface while they are manning their guns. You can see a guy standing there with his gun still, so I think the ship's going to go down and take serious damage, but I kind of want to wait and see. Yeah, he was more like traveling at, say, 7 knots. Burning. Wait, just be a little patient. Let them, oh yeah. They'll get off the guns here in a second. Nope. No more people on the guns there. Check the front here. Oh yeah, it's sinking, it's been abandoned. Okay, so it's time to surface the vessel. And let's go ahead and take out his buddies.
Kurs setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Schneller, schneller! Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi. Rohr 3 geladen.
Yep, there goes one ship. By this guy here.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Ei, Herr Kaloi.
Get up in that vulnerable section where we normally go. Okay, we're gonna slow it down.
Herr
Put
Kaloi.
you on the deck gun. Put the captain on the anti-aircraft guns, just in case.
Schneller, schneller!
Herr Kaloi.
Get this vulnerable spot on the ship here. What we got going on here? Bridge here. There we go. Put it not visible. Actually, let me get some others
Kapitän.
to help him out. Well, didn't hit that one. Turn the boat. There's a faster way to do this, but
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
not there. Let's go ahead and use the map. Using AP rounds, which is good. Just trying to save ammo by knocking off the bow as soon as I can. Friends helping with the gun.
Feuer an Deck.
Ooh, there's a good little shot. I'm hitting them pretty good in that section. Alright, I need to adjust.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Oh. Burning pretty bad. Down here in a second. Come back to that if I need to. It might sink on its own.
Höhlenbruch, Sie sinken.
It did. Alright, let's get up to this
Kurs auf
last
diese
guy.
Koordinaten setzen.
I don't put it on auto fire with with these guys because they miss all the
Legen Sie den
time.
Kurs an.
So close in here real quick. This guy, finish the
Legen Sie den
job.
Kurs an.
Again, alongside him.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
It's nice and close. Get this ship up. Woo. This right area right here. Oops. Well, I just took out some people up there at the bridge.
Achtung! Feuer an Deck!
Yep. Burn. Good, all helps with the damage. Come on. So with B127, I think I just shot a Jeep off. I think it's going. There we go. There, the bow's off. Alright, so there we go. We caught a couple on the way. Oh, there's even 1 to 3 here. He's sleeping right now. The captain needs to go to sleep.
Herr Kaloy,
This guy needs to go to sleep.
Herr Kaloy,
Kurs setzen.
Head towards the objective here. Another target of opportunity right there if I wanted to go after it. Let's see. Let's get him on the engines.
sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Okay. Captain on navigation. Don't want to lose where we're at here. I'm gonna go through this checkpoint, see if I can catch that group there.
Schneller, schneller!
There we go, opened up the checkpoint.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl,
Guy's not getting any
Herr
rest.
Kaloy. Jawohl, Herr Kaloy.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Oh, that's just one of the issues we're having with this. Okay, so we're getting within range here. We find them. Storm out. Let's go blue back.
Abfangkurs berechnen.
Probably gonna have to listen for them. Get close. I'll listen for
Kurs
them.
auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Right, let's go ahead and go down.
Auf Zero-Tiefe gehen.
And
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Wechseln auf E-Motor.
okay, so we're down.
Herr Kaloy,
Go ahead and get on the hydrophones. Oh, there they are.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten. Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Herr Kaloy, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt.
Oh, it's one of these two.
Legen Sie den
Get away
Kurs
from
an.
these ships. They probably won't be able to see me as I pass by.
Kurs Kurs setzen.
Batteries are still doing pretty good. One of these has got to be my target.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Firing position here. And about 10 knots. Might be at about 5.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Swing about. Stop. Take this off. Captain to the scope. Put this guy on the steers. And it's probably really rough weather. Really dark night too, so let's see what we could see. Surface. Start. Target 1, 4. Little one. Block it and see what this is on the map. That one. Buddy. Flower. Painful. D. Kilometers. Okay. Rough seas. This one, there's like no, it's just a storm. There's no light all out there. Come on. Five knots. Angle of bow. .63 starboard.
Rohr 3, bewässern!
Nothing's warmed up.
Rohr 3
Los!
verbessert. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
Just barely. Alright. His range. Little bow. 3. Which one? 74. Up his speed by a knot. Try this.
Rohr 4, bewässern!
Rohr 4
Los!
40. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloi.
Close. If it explodes, because it's not warmed up.
Torpedo versagt.
Oh, Lord Almighty. Well, I think we're gonna have to go old school on this. He's on the steer, so he can't warm the torpedoes. I need that one guy. Alright. One other guy who...
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
Herr
has
setzen.
guns.
Kapitän?
Probably can't even see me.
Kaloi.
But it's-
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Here's nothing to take it. Didn't take much damage. Like pulling it through the line. There it goes. It's going down. One.
Kurs auf diese
Look at our
Koordinaten.
objective here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
He's running around like crazy.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Oh, stop. Overshot.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Yes. Put some speed. Over here.
Schneller, schneller!
Those are the rams if we don't move. Be a very, very scary sight to see.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Okay. There's nothing else. looks like he slowed down. He's sinking? Oh yeah, he's sinking. There he goes. Was that it? Was that the one objective?
Herr Kaloy?
Bingo. My mission, what was my mission? Is whole sector. It was the bingo, wasn't it? Well, we're gonna sink it anyway. I think it was sink the bingo.
Kapitän? There we go. I think that was the one I was supposed to get. Okay. That takes care of that. Oh, we got another group up here. Herr Kaloy?
Head up this way. Yep, we're in a patrol area, so let's head up this way.
Kurs auf diese
Cause more havoc.
Koordinaten setzen.
I haven't really run into too many aircraft, which is really good. If I can get him to sleep some. Sleep. I want you to warm torpedoes. I'll have some prepared next time we get up here. Well, let me slow us down here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
See what's going on with the torpedoes. Load these tubes, guys. Come on. This torpedo tube's loaded.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Sorry, man, I'm not gonna be able to
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
Herr Kaloy?
do a sound check on them. He's loading them.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
Herr Kaloy, ich habe eine große
passt
Gruppe
him.
von Schiffen festgestellt.
You know what? Let's go ahead and go.
Herr Kaloy?
And
Rohr 4 geladen.
nine.
Rohr 3 geladen.
Okay. Going to surface.
Tanks anblasen.
Go about right there.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Kapitän?
Watch, even though they can't see anything. Track these guys down. Alright, we're gonna dive right here.
Auf Seerohrtiefe
Herr
gehen.
Kaloi.
Stop.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
You gotta be ahead of him. Just down. Come on.
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi. Herr Kaloi, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen
Oh,
festgestellt.
they're already being chased by other subs. Well, they're already being dealt with, so I'm just going to go all ahead standard here.
Legen Sie den
Control
Kurs
the area
an.
and get that part done.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Bestätigt.
Turn that on. Oh, great.
Herr Kaloi.
To find out where we're at. Let's keep going because we're still in patrol area. Hopefully we continue the course we were set on. Figures out where we are. Still going. Good. Captain, go to sleep. Nope, there we are. Good.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Zu Befehl.
That worked out great. There's patrol here. Got some ships.
Kapitän.
On the radio. So that's been done. Still got lots of well,
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
still got lots of torpedoes, still got lots of stuff going on. So anyway, I think I'm gonna call it a day for today at the patrol. It is now going into March. The 12th March. So yeah, I think wrap it up for today, and we'll continue chasing ships. I still got plenty of fuel. Got a full crew, lots of torpedoes. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up for today. Pick this up again tomorrow. And anyway, thanks for watching. And do you like what you're seeing and stuff? Just like, subscribe, and I'll just keep some of this coming and everything. And hopefully this B127 keeps stable for me, and I'll just keep playing it, and hopefully eventually they'll release it and it'll be part of the full game. So anyway, thanks again, and you guys have a good day.
Oh, blow the man down, bullies, blow the man down. Show me where